joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see Miami as they play against Los Angeles. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Rui Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Connect in at the 3. And for Miami, they've got Clint Capella. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Hero into the 2 spot. So, Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure it's obvious who has done that and who is still struggling to get that rhythm.
Absolutely, Kevin. On a team-wide basis and on an individual player basis, you can figure out who really understands what's supposed to be happening on the floor. You can see when a team is flowing and everything is working together. But then the hard part is to be consistent with that night after night.
And the dunk by Capella.
And a great display of physicality from Capella. He's not one to shy away from contact.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Free throw no good for Capella.
Well, Capella shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Mitchell looking it over. Capella the pass to Hero. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Capella kicks to Hero. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Doncic outside. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wiggins outside. And a wide open look for Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from that.
Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Adebayo with the bucket.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Last season, he played outstanding. Around 20 points per game last season. 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
Now here is Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Doncic with the bucket.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Hachimura. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura hits them both. And Miami shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Adebayo with the screen on Reed. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Connect. And it's Miami with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo finds Mitchell. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Sinks the triple.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Well, look, good teams just find ways to win, even when they aren't playing their best.
Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. Good ball movement here by Miami. Where, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Finney Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
A free throw drops for Finney Smith. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Finney Smith hits them both. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jovic. Is outside. Hero with it. A 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hero's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Miami.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt a screen on Rozier. And it's Doncic missing. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Matthews. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Doncic, and it's Milton in at the point. Now here's Doncic after Terry Rozier's miss. Now Doncic, he had a 36-point outing in the last game against Philadelphia, and the shot is good. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. Pass to Hawkins. Doncic against Rozier. With some arc. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 10 points.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Milton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, Hero, 10 points for him. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
Milton with it on the wing, Doncic. It's rebounded by Jovic. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. Davian Mitchell comes in for Terry Rozier, and then for Los Angeles, Adams comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in for Matthews. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Capella. Now Hero. Capella with a screen on Doncic. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. No good with the triple. Doncic with the steal. Milton against Mitchell. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Doncic, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, Hero, 12 points for him. Jaquez outside. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Tyler Hero. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
A brief check now of the stats for Wiggins. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 13 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Now, here's Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
Well, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though.
Second team.
How is he still effective?
Substitution.
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot, but he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great hand.
Connect with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Connects. Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Connect with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Jaquez outside. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Reed. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Hachimura. 29 seconds left now here in the second. They get it back.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, Adebayo usually has the advantage over other bigs when it's time to run.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Reeves with it, covered by Wiggins. Here's Vincent. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles leads by only 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. Let's hear it from the participants.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Checking out Los Angeles. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Miami trailer. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Hero into the two-guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Reeves. For the tie, Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero for the lead. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip. Adebayo down low. He's against Hachimura. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Doncic. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Reeves outside. Doncic looking it over. A floater. And Capella sends it back.
Well, you can't take those kind of shots around the shot blocker like Capella. You're just playing with fire at that point.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Put your hands together for your Miami Dancers.
And take a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella. He had a strong showing last season, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. Just 5 on the clock. Adams sets the pick for Reeves. Shoots over Hero. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Doncic with it. Picked up by Hero. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. It's good from the top of the key. Hero's got 14 points.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Back to Doncic. And Capella sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Three from the inbound, and it's connect. That time on the assist by Adams. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Mitchell kicks to Capella. Pass to Hero. Back to Capella.
Well, the truth is, when Capella gets the ball in there, teams very often try to send him to the line.
For Miami, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic left side. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter, and it's been ugly.
Reeves against Adebayo, and he gets it to go. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's connect. A three-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Did you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic. He's off on the second. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Here's connect. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Milton in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Jaquez finds Adebayo. Shoots over connect, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Connects, got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. And easy 2 points on the layup. Hero's got 17 now.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Miami ahead. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Matthews in at the 3 slot. Hero against Milton. Hero no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside Matthews. And here is Doncic. Yes! And the foul.
Defensive.
That's on Terry Rozier.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The line for 1.
Miami trailing. Pass to Ware. Now Rozier takes it inside and a missed layup. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Doncic left side. And oh, the block shot crams it out of the air. Jovic passes to Hero. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
You got to D up Rozier from the corner or you will pay the price.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Rozier. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connects checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Mitchell sets the screen for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to connect. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell with it. Driving the lane. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to connect. Here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Chalk up 2 there.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Wiggins finds Adebayo. Shoots over Hachimura. Adebayo with the bucket. And Miami leads by 4.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Back to Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Pass to Capella. Hero with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Hero. And Hero drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Adams outside. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Hachimura against Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Hero. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Hero. Here's Capella. And he banks in the layup. And Miami leads by 3.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. No good. That would have tied it. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Stolen by Reeves. Doncic against Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now, Hero. It falls.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And here's Reeves outside. Count! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Miami with the ball. Capella, the pass to Adebayo. Hero against Reeves. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Good!
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell against Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Nails the tray.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves against Hero. Capella with a screen on Reeves. Hero from long range. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game, Luka Doncic.